What's up, everybody? It's your boy again, and today we're doing something a little bit different. Hey, on the channel, we're interested in storytelling, we're interested in writing, and I happened to see something the other day that kind of caught my interest, and I thought it might make a funny video. So anyway, the Screenwriters Guild of America is on strike. All the writers in Hollywood, they're feeling like they're not getting enough pay, and they've got a union. And basically, they're crossing their arms and they're going, we're not gonna do this anymore, guys, unless you pay us more money because, well, it starts to fall apart there because, frankly, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna show you the quality of writing these people are bringing us. And frankly, the fact that anybody could do this, like you or even like me. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, don't forget that Black Osama and the Terrorcide Effect is our first full-length novel and available on Amazon, featuring the story of a young man being turned into a public shooter by the government. Links in description. Anyway, guys, let's take a look at some of these signs from the picket line. You'd think that, hey, they're writers. They want to make their case. They're pithy. They're going to have some insightful little quips, maybe even funny things that are going to get you to side with these writers and go, hey, you know what? Yeah, they do deserve more money, right? Let's kind of take a closer look at this and see for ourselves, shall we? Without writers, you can't even finish this, actually, I can. It's sign. Like, are you fucking for real right now, dude? Like, if this is the quality of writing you're able to provide, I'm not surprised that you're standing on a picket line bitching about not getting paid enough because you don't fucking deserve it. Our therapist keeps saying we have to stand up for ourselves, so here we are, sorry. That's a big run-on sentence, number one. So, again, not very good at your job. Let's take a look at this old broad standing next to you. I like your offer as much as you like an angry female lead. So, you're saying if you were to change your writing, you would get paid more? You already know what the problem is, and it's you? Is that what you're telling us? Pay us, or I will climb the WB tower and release the Animaniacs, I swear to God. I mean, this was almost funny and almost topical with throwing a reference to a 30-year-old cartoon in there. Okay, yeah. Anybody else seeing why these people aren't getting paid that much yet? WB, bring back Henry Cavill as Superman. Also give writers better wages. Okay, thanks. Like, Jesus, this has devolved pretty quickly into just wham and demand and shit. We're gonna see who else is demanding some stuff here too. I'm mad as hell and I'm not gonna take this anymore was not written by a producer because that's just such a fucking awesome line that nobody could come up with that. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, you're not helping your case out. Like, please stop and think about this for 2 seconds. Let's take a look at some of these idiots in the background. Do the right thing with the W. Get it? Get it? This isn't 1984. What the fuck are you talking about? Have you even read the fucking book? Do you think you're being censored? Do you think you're being tortured? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Come the fuck on. Pay your writers or we will spoil Succession. Jesus. I'm just almost gonna start going rapid fire through some of these garbage signs, man. Like, again, okay. Spoil it. It's a fucking TV show. Like, maybe you'll be out of a job if you do. Like, isn't that counterproductive to what you're trying to do here? Okay. In the background, it looks like we have the CEOs have yachts, writers have mortgages. Well, I mean, if you don't like the gig, you can always go to McDonald's and start flipping burgers. Now you've done it. You pissed off the creator of The Wire. Now, without doing much of a Google search, bad news, friend. The creator of The Wire is a dude. So, what the fuck are you talking about? Again, there's so much of this shit where it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then here's this fucking broad again with another cute little sign. I wonder if she's actually a writer or just, somebody kind of paid to stand there with a sign in her hand and her tits out, In another life, I would have really just liked writing and getting paid properly for it. Like, you're trying to quote, you're trying to kind of reference something, doing an homage to some line from something or other that, frankly, you've garbled so much up, we don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. If you know what this broad is referring to here in this sign, please leave it in the comments below, because I'm fucking clueless. Give up just one yacht. And then now we're gonna get into a whole nother section of this with basically, hey, we're queer and we need money. Like, there's another factor into this. Supposedly, only gay people can write. However the fuck that works, it's another thing the gays just kind of want to take from women. I mean, it's basically, hey, sitting on your ass has become a real woman sort of centric job. And especially in this day and age with our writing and writing rooms and basically writing by this democratic little party system, it's a consensus thing. And frankly, it's becoming more and more like this. Hey, it's gay, and also it's just Mad Libs. It's just fill in the blanks with some other bullshit that kind of fits there. Some verbs, some adjectives, you know, whatever. Throw it in there. Try it out. Make it work. Just like the gays. But gays just want to have funs. Just like girls just want to have funs. Get it? Get it? This is another whole section of this. You're going to see just how shitty these writers are and kind of what writing supposedly entails in this day and age. My neck, my back, we need a fair contract. Jesus, bitch, you didn't fucking write that. Now, kudos to you for at least giving it a slight, you know, a little bit different ending, and it's kind of rhyming. So, you know, golf clap there. But, like what I was just talking about, Mad Libs. Your contribution to writing now is just, you know, it's like a fucking game. It's just throw some bullshit in there and we'll pat each other on the back for it. Hey, Amazon, free delivery is your job, not ours. Well, aren't you working for Amazon? So, you know, if you're selling them product, isn't that your fucking job too? I'm just getting at, hey, that's a shitty sign. And I want to get to all this too. Now, this guy, he's not a great example of this, but look at his eyes. Look at his face. Even this fucking dude, he's soy facing. He's got this fucking furrowed brow like a fucking woman or a gay guy. It's just learned behavior to kind of fit in with these writers' rooms with all these whamming. Stop making writers go outside. Oh my God, it's just such a burden to go out there and stand in the rain with a stupid fucking sign, isn't it, honey? And just look how smug she is with this stupid fucking grin on her face. Like she's actually doing something. That's another part of this whole Writers Guild strike and a union, and how fake and gay a lot of this stuff is in this day and age. Unions are for labor, are for people actually doing hard fucking labor and getting fucked by the people up top in this legal Ponzi scheme. Yeah, I'll give it to you too. Writing is a big fucking scam, just like everything's a fucking scam, actually. But hey, at least you're not out there digging a fucking ditch, bitch. Ooh, here's another brilliant one. Let's replace studio execs with AI. Good one. Oh, and she's soy facing too. Like, moving on. Are you not entertained? Pay writers. Now this one, besides your addition on the end, are you not entertained? Bitch, you're not a writer. You just fucking plagiarized that. What are you talking about? And I hate all this too, again with the soy face. And like she's looking over her shoulder like she's so fucking smug. Like, you came up with that, bitch. You didn't come up with that. You probably didn't even take a marker and write that yourself or think of that. You're holding a sign. You're really fucking cool because you're holding a sign. And this is like, I think I recall the Nicole Kidman movie trailer thing, I guess that this is referencing. We come to this place to strike. There's one or two others like making reference to this really gay, stupid commercial like that they did before movies. Like, oh my God, you just got to go to the theater and experience it here yourself with all these basketball Americans giving their commentary loudly in the background and letting their kids run around all over the place, because movie theaters are just such this great communal thing we've got to go out and do still in this day and age, because it hasn't been ruined by certain sections of the population. Sure, I support AI. All our terms being met in a fair and timely manner. And then again, this guy is soy facing. Even though he's got sunglasses on, you can tell he's doing this real womanly kind of soy face. Like, oh my God, I said it. Now what? Yeah, now what? You made a sign. You made a sign that's kind of stupid and gay. Now what? Writing should be a viable career. Don't prove my dad right. Yeah, because that's our real concern here, is making sure that your dad can say, I told you so to you. Like, nobody gives a shit, buddy. Fox, you know AI couldn't come up with welcome to the OC, bitch. Like, this is finally the one, and there's a few more at this, but like, hey, are they trolling? Are there some trolls kind of making up some of these signs and standing out here picketing, like shitting on these writers, trying to show them how fucking terrible they actually are? Welcome to the OC, bitch. Again, that's fill in the blank bullshit. Who couldn't fucking come up with that, you know? And then this one, again, now do you think this is a writer, part of this group, somebody who's saying this unironically, or do you think this is somebody trolling? You are not serious people. I agree. Say hello to my little strike. You already know what I'm going to say about this piece of shit. Bad news, studios. Not writing is literally my favorite thing. I can do this forever. I can soy face at you like I'm doing something forever. I can stand around and do jack shit forever. Oh, and if I were to do something, actually, it'd be writing. It'd be sitting at a table with a bunch of women talking about how the show should go and then coming to a consensus on it and going, yay, now you write that down, sweetie. And like, some of these people, like, are you just here for a photo op? Like, what the fuck? And the answer is, yeah, you are. And again, the gays for pay. We're doing a little take on gay for pay. Frankly, I think we ought to stop talking about paying you guys more and start talking about throwing your ass and pound me in the ass prison. Interior, your ass. My foot enters. Oh, and look at him. Look how proud he is. How soy facing he is with that. Oh, he's so proud of thanking himself for that. You should go and pat him on the back for that one too, guys. Gays need pay, and in my opinion, all writers are gay. Everybody standing around with these fucking signs is, that's for sure. Check out this group of them just standing around, mainly with these like run-of-the-mill ones that don't even have anything written on them. And then it kind of, you know, hey, we can fill in the blanks here. We got somebody in the middle bragging, we got you through the pandemic. What the fuck are you talking about? You think that turning on the fucking boob tube got us through the government trying to say stay indoors for a couple months? You think we couldn't watch motherfucking Knight Rider or A-Team or some bullshit from fucking 30, 40, 50 years ago instead of the fucking trite woke bullshit you're churning out now? Like, you're smoking crack, dude. No deal equals no Shrek 5. You know what? That's fine. When you put it like that, there shouldn't be a fucking deal. What is good TV if not writers persevering? And we got these two homo soy facing. So many soy faces in this whole thing, man. Honk if you love writers and or are horny. Damn, bitch. Like, you just want everybody honking, huh? And then we've got a handful, at the very least, of quote-unquote celebs at this thing that they're trotting out. Like this fucking douche from, like, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show or something. Is he even fucking around anymore? And you can't even, like, make your own sign. You're just pointing at some bullshit that says WGA. And we've got this old broad from House. Is she even in anything now? Maybe this is it. I guess I'm glad to see she's still getting work. And Susan Sarandon's old ass is smiling at the camera, holding a pre-made sign. Okay. And check out the broad behind her, giving the camera the sex eyes. I see you, baby. DM me. And then again, this is going back to, I feel as though I've seen it. It's like some trailer with Nicole Kidman in it, and she's like sitting in a theater all alone, and she's just so spellbound by the fucking movie playing. And I guess this is like a reference to that. Again, writers, if you're gonna reference something, you probably want to reference something that people actually know, instead of like some bullshit trailer from the beginning of some fucking movie that nobody's watching anyway because they're pirating all of this shit. And again, the furrowed brow thing, look at how proud you are and how defiant you are for standing there with a fucking sign in your hand. Get your fucking priorities straight. And then here's this fucking idiot. Adam ruins everything from that show, right? Whatever the fuck his name is. Adam, I'm supposing. Take this intellectual property. Okay. They will. I think that's, what this whole thing was about. I think they will take it if you'll just give it to him. And then also, what is this idiot doing with his eye? Is he staring in the sun? Is he winking? Is he trying to do the people's eyebrow like The Rock and failing at it? What the fuck are you doing here, dude? And we got, is this Bill Nye here, the science guy? Number one, pretty long in the face, old-timey, looking like you might be a little lost and kind of confused as to where you are. Number two, isn't it kind of sad that Smart Science Man is apparently reliant on the Writers Guild of America for the things he says? Like, how's that fucking work? And then this picture in particular might be kind of totally what I'm talking about with how lazy these writers are. And also self-congratulatory they are. These studios, they're trying to murder me. Like, look how excited this fat bitch is holding this stupid fucking sign where she changed one fucking word, where she did the Mad Libs. And oh God, it's just the best thing ever. Like, a strike used to be, hey, we're doing all this hard fucking labor. We're doing shit that people fucking need. Actually making something, making money. And you're raping us. You're doing it on our fucking backs. And if we're to take off, you're fucked. And we know it. That's what strikes and unions should be about. Not people standing outside, holding up signs, like just with how enthralled they are with changing one fucking word in something that somebody else wrote. It's pretty fucking pathetic. And, oh great, Pete Davidson. Everybody loves Pete Davidson, right? And, I don't know who this guy is, but check out that fucking schnoz, bruh. Moving on. Without writers, Jenna Ortega will have nothing to punch up. And look how smug he is on that one. He's so proud of himself for that one. I take it this broad doesn't want to read the lines that she's given. Okay, if that's the case, maybe you should give up writing. If the stars don't even want to read the bullshit that you type up to have them read, maybe you're the fucking problem. And then check out these handful of idiots here. And I really like this sign here. Your kids were conceived to our shows. Honey, let's put everything into fucking perspective here. People were able and figured out fucking a long time ago before the boob tube was around, okay? You're not helping anybody fuck because you got a fucking stupid ass TV show on TV, okay? Believe us, we could figure out something else to have playing in the background and not pay attention to while we're fucking, okay? You didn't help. You weren't behind me pushing, okay? Like, calm the fuck down. Quit patting yourself on the back, because you weren't patting me on the back when I was pumping a load into my old lady. Rebranding as Max is dumb. Okay. Wow. Thanks for your contribution, I guess. Writers only do this when they're really stressed. Okay, who fucking cares? Maybe you shouldn't do it anyway and go get a real fucking job. And check out these idiots here. There's the pay your writers or we'll spoil Secession again. And then no sleep till contract. Like the no sleep till Brooklyn thing by the Beastie Boys. You tried, I guess? And then check out this fucking chud. You gotta fight for your right-ers. And look at this again, the soy face. Look at how fucking proud this idiot is for coming up with this half a fucking pun. It's not even a pun. You basically got a different version of the same word in there. Good for you, buddy. You showed him. You really showed him with that one, didn't you, buddy? Anyway, guys, I think you get the point. That these people need more pay? They sure ain't making their case very strong as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, guys, again, don't forget that Black Osama and the Terror Side Effect is our first full-length novel and available on Amazon and most major ebook retailers now. Do me a favor and buy it today. Anyway, guys, do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe buttons and leave a comment below. Follow us on social media, and as always, remember to hit the pipe harder than you hit your wife and kid.